Hey guys, it's X, and welcome to another Minecraft video. So, this is the X system, and X's Adventures in Minecraft is 4 years old today, and I'm very pleased about that. Kotaku wrote an article on it, and I clicked on that article, I read it, it was really cool, I tweeted it and things like that. Link to the tweet and my Twitter and all that good stuff is in the video description. There's also a link to X's Adventures in Minecraft, the playlist, if you want to go back and rewatch that, or if you haven't seen it before, go back and watch that, see what Minecraft was about back when it was new to everybody, or most people. Yeah, all that stuff is really cool, and I want to thank all of you who watched, have watched, who continue watching, those who stuck with me after X's Adventures in Minecraft, those who were here before X's Adventures in Minecraft. Man, that's freaking crazy to me because I was doing YouTube before I started XAIM, and X's Adventures in Minecraft is what kind of gave my channel that really big boost. So, anyway, I just wanted to take a look around the X system because I still have this world, I still have this file saved, and I think this is the latest version of it. I'm not 100% certain, but I'm playing in Minecraft Beta 1.4_01. I used the launcher to select this version and load up this world. So it's not, I mean, we don't have the alpha texture pack. I guess because we wouldn't have things like, well, I guess we would have things like half slabs, wouldn't we? I don't know. It's difficult to keep track of all that stuff. But this is X's Adventures in Minecraft's world, the X system. And I wanted to take a look around and kind of just move around the world and see what's going on. Talk a little bit. Ooh, scary. Oh, what is that? Why do I have that there? Oh, because it leads outside. You know what? Let's fix that. Instead of cobblestone, let's make it stone. So, anyway. This was the redstone experimentation room. I remember making this whenever I wanted to play around with redstone and wanted to figure out how to open doors and set switches and figure out the logic and things like that. And I did a little bit of experimentation with redstone in this room, but not a whole lot. I like the cobblestone texture back in the day. This looks really neat. Everything is all flush with everything else. Everything is really flush with everything else. You notice how the chest doesn't have any depth to it. It's just like everything else. It's flush with the X bench. It's flush with the ground and the wall around it and things like that. There's no protruding latch. In Minecraft these days, that latch is protruding, and the chests themselves are a little bit smaller as far as blocks are concerned. I think furnaces are as well, but I'm not 100% certain about that. Ah, this music. This music is so amazing. The entire X system, aside from what was naturally generated by the world itself, built block by block, every resource manually collected. And yeah, I remember when I was playing X's Adventures in Minecraft, I would just stop and listen to the music sometimes because it's so powerful, it's so potent. Here's the incinerator that I made. It actually nearly burned down the entirety of the X fort one time. That's come I put this cobblestone there, and that was off camera when that happened. That was pretty cool. And here is the here's the very uneven ground out in front of the X fort that I received so many comments on. Well, a number of comments on from people wanting me to fill this in and make it flatter. Over here is the original spawn point. Oh yeah, I dropped some TNT down here in one of the videos. I remember that. I'm not sure if sneaking in this version makes it so you can't fall. Yeah, I think so. Alright, let's be careful. Let's do this. Whoa. Scary stuff, man. Yeah, I dropped TNT down here one time because it was just fun. I found some, I made some, dropped it down there just to watch it explode. That is so cool. 4 years ago. That is crazy. Okay, so maybe this isn't the absolute latest version of the X system, because at some point I did build a cobblestone enclosure out here around the original spawn point with a nether portal after the nether update came out, and there's some clay over there that I didn't notice my first time around, although clay is very cool. But yeah, here's the original spawn. Many of you may remember that. What is that there for? Why is there sand there? That sand wasn't there. I'm not sure that I put it there. I don't know. But I believe this is the spot, or very close to it. Oh, that's right. Things don't stack in this version. So you get to get that very nice multiple pop sound that we lost when they made it so that items stack on the ground. You don't get that sound. We don't get to get that anymore in the latest versions of Minecraft, where you would like dig out an entire section of cobblestone and there'd be cobblestone, well, an entire section of stone, and there'd be cobblestone all over the ground. You don't get that anymore. Looks like the sun is going down. But yeah, this is the original spawn point. You guys might remember seeing that in XO98, back when I was still numbering my videos with an X prefix. Or Minecraft, or X's Adventures in Minecraft 001, if that's what you prefer to think of that video as. And yeah, we've got some of the new leaves and some... This grass still looks a little bit brighter than the grass that you normally see in Minecraft these days. But the grass was much brighter back in Alpha. And I think even in Beta for a portion, but again, hard to keep track. 4 years. But still, this is very nice grass. There is no shifting, there's no sprinting in this version. No hunger bar, as we can see. It's an armor bar there. Now it's turning night. We've got the Greenhouse of Harmony here. So if it's been a while since you've seen X's Adventures in Minecraft, do you remember how to get into the Greenhouse of Harmony? Wow, that's right, I didn't do too good of a job with this water, did I? I don't know, it looks amazing to me. One thing that I liked about it is that it would kind of make any monsters that were nearby just kind of have a very difficult time getting around. There are no entrances to the Greenhouse of Harmony on the outside. Did I end up exploring this? I think I did. I think this cave was something that I couldn't not explore, and then we found a very shallow cave here. No big deal. Just collect a little bit of this coal. See coal on the ground, have to collect it. Put a torch down. And over there is the Mountaintop station somewhere, but we won't go there now because it's nighttime. And there's the tower atop the X fort. Every building that I constructed in X's Adventures in Minecraft has some sort of purpose. I didn't build just for the sake of building. I didn't want to make something that just looked nice or something like that. You know, just to have a building that I made. Everything here has a purpose. The X Fort was built originally to protect me, to keep me safe at night. Which eventually led into the X Cave. And I feel like the X Cave is larger than what I was giving it credit for here. Or than what I saw earlier. But yeah, the tower atop the X Fort was great for night times. Or daytimes, or any time, really. Go ahead and head up into the tower. I stored some arrows in this chest that would serve as a good sniping point to take out any creepers or anything like that. This is back before I was 100% confident with attacking anything. Look, there's a skelly out there. Oh, ho, ho! Don't have to pull the... That's right, you don't have to pull the drawstring back. I gotta say... Got him. This bow... Wow. Should have stopped when I hit him the first time. I think I'm sailing over him. Difficult to see. Wasting arrows. This is back before I was 100% confident with taking on monsters on my own. Oh, there's a wolf. Wolf spawned. That's cool. So the tower was a necessity, because I didn't want all of my hard work to be destroyed by a creeper or something, so I would use the tower as a means of spotting creepers and taking them out. And the aim on these arrows is much different than it is whenever you've got the drawstring bow of today. But this... that I like a lot more. That is a lot more fun. It's a shame there isn't an auto crossbow. Edgar style. Final Fantasy 3/6. That brings back this functionality. Many of you are probably wondering about my Minecraft mod that I announced long ago. Well, not long ago, but months ago, I would suppose, by this point. I do still intend to release that at some point. I haven't been working on it this whole time or anything, so it's still very much in its early stages and very, very incomplete. But it's so hard to mod Minecraft. Anyway, I don't have a status update on that or anything, and it's not what I want to focus on right now. But anyway, this tower served a grand purpose, and that was to look out over the X Fort and the surrounding area to make sure things were safe. It's well lit, so that nothing spawns in the tower. That would kind of defeat the purpose, wouldn't it? And these doors and things were added later, I believe, to allow me access to the top of the X Fort, where we had spiders that would often climb up or do whatever and get on top of here, so I had a means of accessing that. And this led on top of it. What's up, pup? Hey there, chicken. So yeah, and this door, gave me access to the top of the fortifications of the X Fort, which is what these walls and this tower and things were. And directly beneath us is the redstone experimentation room, so there's that. And the X Cave itself was a lot bigger from what I recall. Ooh, zombie. By the end of the last episode of the X's Adventures in Minecraft series where I played in this world, the X Cave was a lot bigger than this from what I remember. So this isn't necessarily the most up-to-date version of this world. And these half slabs, I made these before stairs were a thing, I think. Before cobblestone stairs were an actual thing. I meant them to be a means of walking down. Obviously, walking up or down very easily. And then stairs came in later and I added these. And I miscalculated the half slabs. You can see we get here, and we have to jump here for this one first of all, then this one, and then this one. So, a bit of a miscalculation there on my part. And I want to go check out the... I don't even know if the Venture to Death Mountain was after this version or before. don't even know if the whole Death Mountain station over there exists right now. Oh, right, alright. We can head down to the hub. Speaking of stations. Oh, look, these stairs, yeah. These stairs that are all broken up. That worked back then. You could use this, you could do this as a viable ladder. Here's some cobblestone stairs down. Ooh, I left the door open. There's a painting to attract your attention. Yeah, all this was designed to be really nice. Oh, it's designed to keep the player's attention. That's what this whole wooden barricade is for. Welcome to Station 1, the hub. And that painting and such. Close the door. That door has long been open. Mining Shaft 1, Operation Diamond. Ah, so the mining shaft is intact. And speaking of structures having a purpose, this is the X-Lite 9000 from the inside. We saw it earlier, from below. And a ladder that leads up here. That just leads out into the little outer area with some water. I left it there because the ladder looked nice. Whoa. To the Greenhouse of Harmony. Let's go take a look. I came to grab this hoe. This hoe's in this chest. Whoa, walking backwards automatically. Okay, weird. That was cool. And here we stand in the Greenhouse of Harmony, with its defenses working beautifully. That spider can't get in, and it's daytime, so the spider probably wouldn't even attack right now anyway. But the moat around the greenhouse, with its mixed and varying currents, keeping mobs of all kinds stuck, he got out. And he can climb all over it all he wants. Yeah, he's trying to get to me. I think he is trying to attack. But he can climb all over it all he wants. The Greenhouse of Harmony is secure from all threats. It's too bright in here for anything to spawn. Monsters can't spawn on these half slabs, from what I remember, from what I recall. That may not have ever been accurate, but maybe it was. Nothing can spawn in here. No bad guys, no normal monsters, so the crops remain very safe, and so does the player in here. Had to re-till that soil just because. So the Greenhouse of Harmony still working like a charm. And this is how we access it from the hub. Stop, construction halted. Many people may be interested in what this was eventually going to be. I never said anything about it. I had some ideas. This construction project led down here, and this leads out to a location kind of far from... I don't even know why I have these ladders. Did that spider follow me? Oops. Well, shouldn't have been up there. I think that spider followed me all the way from the greenhouse. Yeah, it leads out here. And what I wanted to do was have the tunnel that I just came out from lead underground and into the water over here. And I wanted to have... This is just one of the ideas. I wanted to have like a glass structure underwater. That would have taken forever. But that's one thing I wanted to do. It would have been probably the first thing that I built here. Maybe, I don't know. It would have been the first thing that I built here just to have built. Everything else serves a purpose. Of course, that never became a reality. Or actually, one thing that would have a purpose would be, and if this is after Death Mountain Station, if this is after the whole venture away from the X system thing, I wanted to have a long transition or a long transport system that led all the way out. Maybe over to, I think I wanted to have it just go over here actually, or to that land area. But if it was after the whole Death Mountain thing, it could have led that far. I don't know, huge project for just one person. Where is it? Where did I open up the ground here? Got lost. Oh, look at these red flowers that don't exist anymore. I don't think they exist anymore. So anyway, that was the whole point of that. I think it was over here. No, where is it? Here it is. Okay, sweet. Anyway, we can cover that up. Well, actually we'll do what I was talking about in a second. Okay, so I'm gonna break these because those weren't there originally, and we had some cobblestone that went right there. Alright. Let's head back down this construction project. And we've got a storage room here. Again, another room that serves a purpose. The lighting here, I thought I was pretty clever with that. I like how I had that recessed lighting. That way you didn't see the torches, but you still got to see the light. That's pretty cool. So this is a storage room. We've got some tools and things. Oh, a golden sword. Just to have it. I think I made that just to have a golden sword. That's pretty cool. A diamond. Ooh, fancy. We've got some obsidian, some gravel. A bunch of cool stuff. A bunch of neat things that I stored away. Didn't need too much storage, that I didn't. And now we can head down Mining Shaft 1. Operation Diamond. MS1 Alpha. Mining Shaft 1, the Alpha floor. Nothing came of this, it's just a little bit too shallow. Ah, look at the X-Lite 9000 doing its thing. Beaming light straight down into the depths of the earth. This whole shaft is part of the X-Lite 9000. And it was designed to let sunlight in to protect from monsters, because we're digging pretty deep down here. But MS1 Alpha was a little bit too shallow. We couldn't really find much there. But this area was a MS1 Beta. This is just about the right height that you want to be for resources like iron and stuff like that. So MS1 Beta with some storage. I believe this is where we did the whole Chicken of Destiny thing. Yeah, I believe we dug in here. That might have come after this. I remember the Chicken of Destiny led me to break down around here, and there was iron here. So the Chicken of Destiny came, the episode came after this version. So yeah, that kind of dates, sorta, about when this version of the X system was saved. Dug up there to get some stuff. We don't necessarily need to delve deep into the cave, because it doesn't go much further than this. Anyway, I think it does that way? I don't know. No, I think that's pretty shallow too. Or maybe not. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe some of you know. I have a feeling some of you might know this world as well as, if not maybe a little bit better than I do, because maybe you guys watched this series a lot more recently than I did. So, there's this. Such fun. MS1 Beta. MS1 Gamma. Nothing here. It's in that spot where, you know, you're right between iron and diamond levels and stuff like that. But I hear a zombie. Oh, that's right. Could be wrong about this. Okay, yeah, I still hear him that way. Let's go this way. If I remember correctly. No, was it here? Was it here? Was it here? I think it was... Oh, yeah, then we got this dirt line that I made here just for design purposes. Maybe it's not here. Never mind me, then. I remember behind one of these floors, and maybe I made a video of this part? I don't know. But behind one of these floors, there is a... I think there's a spawner. I could be off about that. Anyway, let's continue going down. It wasn't that way, it wasn't that way. Alright, what is this? We're on Delta, okay. Again, another empty floor, but potential expansion opportunities abound that they do. MS1 Epsilon. Ah, it was an Epsilon. Here it is, yeah. The spawner was over here. Alright, so apparently I did make a video of this portion. Yeah, the spawner was right there, I believe. I took a sword or a pickaxe to it. The zombie's really close. Yeah, I get it. You're a zombie. Nothing in the chest there. I believe I emptied out this floor because I needed the resources at some point. So here's Epsilon, and I believe Epsilon is the level where you can get Diamond. I believe Diamond is 16 and below. So I think I stopped exactly at that level so I could start mining for Diamond and things. Sword at the ready. Just instinctively press 2 on my keyboard. Pickaxe, sword, bow, shovel, axe. There's no axe. There's no axe in this slot right here. I'm not carrying one right now, but I usually carry an axe with me these days. Let's light this up. I also didn't have a system for laying down torches back then, so my torches are just kind of all over the place. But now I usually lay them on one side. Either side is really fine. As I'm exploring, so I know which way to go when I'm heading back. I believe this is the old lava texture. Got some water here, all this good stuff. Oh, right, and this actually just leads straight down into the lowest level of, I think that's the case. Ooh. I recognize this. I think I turned this into a hallway at some point. Yep. I remember this location. Love collecting arrows. Ugh, oh, wait. That's right, I can't move against this current very easily. I think... I'm not sure this was ever accurate, but I think that the armor that you wear... You know what, we can do a test right now. I think that the armor that you wear has an impact on how well you can move through currents and things. In this version. No, I guess that's not necessarily the case. Because I still can't move through this. Whatevs. Let me out. Thank you. So there's that. And no, I guess I was incorrect. That didn't lead to the lowest level of Mining Shaft 1. It's now nighttime, returning night again. This is the lowest level, MS1 Zeta. And I believe I set up TNT at the end of this hallway. Yeah, we're at bedrock level right now. And I set it off with a lever. Boom. That was fun. Ah, so much fun stuff. Now I think we've just got to head over to the Mountaintop station. And that will cover most of what happened during X's adventures in Minecraft. So many cool things. And I still design my ladder systems like this, by the way, with blocks of some form on either side of the ladder. I don't mean like interspersed this way. I mean it's just a means of protecting the player from falling off. I wonder if this version still has that, or if it has that thing where you hold. Yeah, if you hold your sneak key on a ladder, you'll stay perfectly still on the ladder, and you can use it to dismount or do whatever you want. Probably fight. Yeah, you can fight that way too if you wanted to. That's pretty cool. That still works in the versions today, which is really awesome. You know what? I think we might go venture out to explore the Mountaintop station, or go find the Mountaintop station. Wow, what? There's so many. So many zombies. We'll go venture out to explore the Mountaintop station at night. We got monsters spawning, or not monsters, we got animals spawning inside the X fort because I decided to leave the floor as grass. So that's a thing that happens. Oh wait. This would probably be wise. The whole shift click thing doesn't really work anymore, or in this version. That's a QOL feature that came later. Alright, let's head out into the black of night. Oh, look, there's the X light from outside. We'll get a closer look at it. We've already seen it during the day. I want to get a closer look at it now. Letting sunlight in to mining shaft 1, looking for diamond. Protecting that entire area of the X system. Extremely functional, this. With the design that made it so that monsters couldn't jump in and get on the glass. No monsters, no animals could do that. Nothing spawns inside at the top there. Spiders can't climb up here because of this one block rim there. Wow, it's mighty dark. Does Minecraft get this dark these days? I don't think it does. I think there is a gentle blue haze, or a gentle blue tint, and haze actually off in the distance in Minecraft these days. So just as I did back when I was recording X's Adventures in Minecraft, I will place torches for the benefit of those viewers who... Oh, there's no block button here. I'll place torches for the benefit of the viewers who have monitors that aren't able to show this very well. Alright, so I got the skelly chasing me. Wow, his arrow firing skills kind of suck. Ooh. Ow. I gotta be careful. I actually feel like Minecraft was harder these days, or back in this version. Because you had to account for your own health. Normally, if I took a lot of damage, I could just put distance between me and whatever monster I was fighting. Couldn't eat that steak. Crap! So that's a thing that happens. Up we go. And this is why I made the Mountaintop station, because during X's Adventures, I was a little bit too far from the X system. That still looks gorgeous to me. Look at that. So I don't get ambushed. But that still looks gorgeous to me. That is so beautiful, in my opinion. The X system from afar at night. Ah, so gorgeous. Special place in my heart that place holds. Ah, here it is, the Mountaintop station. So I was a little bit too far at night, so I decided to build the Mountaintop station to keep me safe. Come on, come on, come on. Eep! Whew. Oh, it was a pig. But yeah, there's all kinds of monsters that are coming for me now. I can hear their footsteps. And you know, it's really not a true station, is it? Because it lacks... Oh, there's a little lookout. Such simple designs, yet functional. Because it lacks the qualities of actually being a station. to actually be a station, it would need... I'm not going to break that because that leads to the surface. This is enough. I can do it. I can do it with this. So to actually be a station, it would need... I need an axe. Oh, does that not work? Wow. Okay. We would need to do something like this to make it a station. A station, the X way, is composed of a workbench, called a crafting table these days, I would suppose. You can't hold the right mouse button and draw with that anymore. A furnace to its right, or any number of furnaces to its right. And again, 1 to 2... There's a creeper out there. No! I love this bow! Alright, how do we get this to place properly here? I want it to face this way. Or do all chests just have to face that way right now? Nope, I guess they face away from you. No, I guess... Whatever. Doesn't really matter which direction I place it in. I can try all the usual tricks, all of today's tricks, like do this. Oh, you can't shift or sneak click to do that anymore. I guess it's just gonna face that way. Okay, I guess we'll try this then. Nope. Anyway, that's a station. Ow. I like that fall damage, or that damage sound too. I realized it was made... Jeez, man, there's so many monsters. I don't feel like this many monsters spawn normally in today's Minecraft. Hey, piggy. How'd you even... Oh, okay, you're 1 block high. Ow, I keep falling. Ah, it's turning daylight. There's no sprinting. No, don't blow up my station! No, don't kill me! Don't kill me! No! That's the opposite of don't kill me! Oh, that's right. I didn't have a respawn point set with my bed, so I've got to run there manually now. I don't think I need any equipment to go regather my equipment. I'm also much better now about finding my way back to places around here, I guess because I know it so well. But before, because the Minecraft world was so large and daunting to me, even after I'd explored it for a while, starting at my spawn point, in order to get back to the Mountaintop station, I would have had to go up here to the X system first, and then make it over. And, well, I mean, to the X fort, because the Mountaintop station is part of the X system. But yeah. Now I can make a little bit more of a beeline. Ah, so bright. Oh, the dangers of night in this version are crazy. Not being able to sprint, not having health that regenerates on its own. And I don't know why, but these monsters feel truly threatening to me. They feel much more threatening than today's Minecraft monsters. Maybe that's because I can block now. And sprinting really does add a lot to combat. Well, a lot to make combat a lot easier. Being able to move around quickly and get away from creeper explosions, and being able to use your double tap sprint and then swing your sword to push things back and then jump to crit. Yeah, combat these days in Minecraft is a lot easier than what it was back when I was playing X's Adventures. And the player has become much more powerful now, even if the updates came so slow that it didn't feel like it made a big difference at the time. Collectively, all of those updates really do make a huge difference to how combat plays out here. So there's all this stuff blown up. And that's fine. Just another development in X's Adventures. Oh, I fell down to the ground, didn't I? Ooh. Ouch. There's a kaboom. How far did I fall? There's all my stuff. There we go. Ooh. Ooh. Ow, ow. Yeah, I like the damage sound these days. Back in the day. I realized it was made to that bone cracking sound for taking damage. Because, yeah, Steve. Well, Steve's a guy, but whatever. But it was made so that people could play as female characters. Like, they could make their Minecraft skin, a female character. I think this is everything. Pretty sure that spider's gonna come for me. But it's daytime, so he shouldn't attack. Anyway, yeah, it was made for both male and female players, so they changed the sound so that female characters weren't going ooh, ooh. I realize that's why they did it, but I like Minecraft Steve's damage sound originally. It's cool. The bone crack is really cool too, though, because it does have a little bit of that impact, like ow, that hurt. Yeah, I think this is all my stuff, right? I think we're good. Where's my helmet? Must have been blown off by the creeper blast. Let's take a quick look around. Anything along the mid-levels that I missed? Oh, there's a shovel. Yeah, I did miss some stuff. Some cobblestone here. The helmet maybe, like along here somewhere. 'Cause that stuff goes flying everywhere. I had no escape when I was trying to get out. That was cool. I feel like today's Minecraft just isn't gonna put you in a situation like that. If you're really good, you can do stuff like this. There we go. Guess I'm really good. Maybe. Expert mountain scaling. And now this one I'm gonna have to place a block. You know what? Let's go ahead and make it easy and do that double time. Just because I wanted to fill in that area. Okie dokie. So I had some stone. Let's go ahead and just drop that right there. Put this right here. Oh, there was a sign too, wasn't there? Wasn't there a sign that said the Mountaintop station, or did I add that later? I don't know. Did I pick up a sign? Don't think so. I don't remember where the sign was. So that looks about right. Now, if I were me, where would I put that sign? This was blown open. No, it was not. Okay. Click, click, click. I probably would have put it somewhere like this. And if I know myself, I probably, since it's a 3-line, probably would have started on the second line. Nah, I'll start on the first. Nope. And then station. There we go. So there's that. And there was a wooden block. Not sure why I did that back then, but there was. There was a wooden block there, and that. Okay, we're good. Just because I want this more rounded off, let's go ahead and do this. There we go. No problem. All patched up, nice and safe. Nice and pretty. Ah. And there's the X system in all its glory. Well, the rest of it. No, you get away, creeper. You stop. You stop. Well, he's not doing anything, so I probably just shouldn't be shooting him at random. Ah, so fun. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I enjoyed this little trip back through the X system. A lot of people are wondering if I'm going to release this world. I had plans for doing something special when I did that, and I'm not going to let that go. That might be something that I still do in the future, so I'm not going to release the world in its current state. I had plans for what I wanted to do. And I'm going to hold on to that. I think I'm still going to try and do that at some point. Yeah, we're not going to travel all the way across the water to go to Death Mountain and see if that station is still there. Here's the X-Lite 9000 up close in the day. I believe this is the first. This right here, I believe, is the first cave that I ventured into. So dangerous. And this leads somewhere too. Ah, fun stuff. Anyway, once again, the link to the Kotaku article that talks about X's adventures in Minecraft being 4 years old is in the video description. The link to the X's Adventures in Minecraft playlist is in the video description. And all that good stuff, you know, my Twitter and all that good stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed this. And again, thank you all very much for simply watching and for all the positive support that you guys and girls have sent my way over the years. Very good times with X's Adventures in Minecraft. Very good times indeed. I'm going to keep doing my YouTube thing. You guys keep doing your thing. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.